I have a gift bag. I have a Thomas guide with maps. I have some of the pages from my journal that I chose. We're still working on that privacy envelope. A piece of wrapping paper and wallpaper border. Let's get to it. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today I have to make a double tuck. And so we have several items that we can use here, but the main thing was I needed to break out the gift bag because we need to use it, and I really want to use it all up. Now these we might just use for attaching our double tuck. So I'm going to put that over here. We're going to go ahead and find a page with some yellow. Yeah, that's a good page. Actually, let's look for a yellow page. A page of yellow that we could write on. Okay? So, yeah, I think we'll go with this one. I've got 2 pages, so I'm going to put them right here. I have them picked out, and then so this is my gift bag. Now I am going to go ahead and I don't need those right there. But let's see if we can undo them. Okay, on this side there's no holder. Whoop. There's no little holder. So I'm going to be able to use these in my tassel possibly. And I'm going to go ahead and cut them. Okay. So yeah, we'll cut both. Okay. So I've got those that we'll be able to use in the tassel. And so now we need to deconstruct our bag, and I am going to go with starting by cutting the bottom off. So this is a gift bag. You guys, I think this was from my bridal shower. Because of where I found it with other bags that I know were from my bridal shower, because they were part of the way that they decorated for it. So I'm going to cut this full front piece off. Okay. Then come down here. Cut across the bottom of this one. Well, heck, once we get it open, we can come inside of it, right? Side. And there's this, and then look at this great paper that I'm going to have from the side of the gift bag. Now this one isn't super thick. I have actually made journal covers out of gift bags before. I'm going to cut this piece off because that's just going to drive me crazy. Okay, so we're dissecting we're deconstructing the gift bag. Making it usable. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 of these. Look at, they've even got a little pocket in them. Okay, I've got 2 of these, and I have 2 of the full pieces. Plus, we have all this. Okay, so, yeah, so I'm like, okay, there's another card that we can probably get out of that. And yeah, so anyway, I've got this as well. And if I don't use it, it'll go in the wood stove. Okay, so I need a double tuck. And so I'm like, okay, we're gonna probably want a square. And I think on this one, I'm gonna come down to here. You know what, let's go ahead and put this. Okay, it cut almost all the way to the end. Perfect. Okay, so I have a straight edge to go with. This one I can go ahead and put up here. So my first thing that I want to make out of this gift bag is we're going to see what all we can make out of the gift bag. It's gift bag day. Okay, so there's that. We're going to set it right over here. And okay, I'm going to grab my goodie here. And I'm going to measure this to get an idea. So if we went 10, we can do 6 by 6. Okay. 6. Can we do 6.5? 6.5. It's going to take us right across there. Okay. So we're going to go 6.5. One of these days I'll get to have the more room back. That was so nice. I haven't had time to research to find a camera holder that I like. Okay, so we went with the 6.5. Okay, that gave me that. I've got this that can get put away. And so, oh, I like this over on this side. So I think we'll make our envelope come from this side. Okay. So we've, I'm like, what side have we not cut yet? Okay, we cut that. We cut this. I think this is the side that we didn't cut yet. Let's put it in and clean it up. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so so now I'm going to take this and measure it at 6.5. I think those are all pretty things, but what I liked was I liked this, and I think that might make a pretty pocket in the journal or something using other pieces. Okay, so we did 6.5 by 6.5, giving us this beautiful envelope. And we can either go for a 3.5 by 4 card insert size or a 3 by 4.5. I think we'll go with the 3 by 4.5. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the 3 by 4.5, and we're going to go with 2 3/4 is where we're going to start. Okay, so 2 3/4. So we measure over here to 2 3/4. Go ahead and do our punch. Grab our tool. There we go. Okay, now we don't have to think about that anymore, in case you haven't used one of these before. Okay, we lined it up with the score line. Okay, and this is going to give us our envelope. Remember, you can use all your punches and punch boards this time for the challenge. Okay, and then if you go to this side, it has a corner rounder on it. Okay, so you can round all your corners. And there I have my envelope made out of a gift bag. So why am I making an envelope out of a gift bag? Well, for the January Just Junk Journal Challenge, I picked my 15 things that I wanted to make, and one of them was a double tuck. And that requires an envelope. And so I decided that I would make my envelope out of, well, I didn't decide. Remember, I picked the 15 things I wanted to make, and then I picked my 15 favorite kinds of junk. I actually picked 18 kinds of junk. And then we did the old write them down, put them in a jar, and cut them, and that's what I ended up with. So for my double tuck, I was just trying to decide whether I wanted to use that as the part that goes down. Okay, I could do that, but that's not going to give me I want the bigger flap. I kind of like the look on this flap. Yeah, I do. I like the look on this flap. And so then here I got to decide, do I want to make it closed? Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll go ahead and close this. And so I will have made my envelope. Okay, so I made my own envelope, and so you have to make your base of your element. So my element is the double tuck. The base of my double tuck is an envelope, and I needed to make my base out of a gift bag, because that's what I chose. Okay, so do I want to do it like that? I kind of like it like that. Okay. And so let's see, we have we need to use other things. So, whoop. Gotta tell it who's the boss here. I'm the boss. Okay, so if I'm going to add a pocket here, okay. Okay, I'm just trying to find the best. Aha, there we go. We're going to add it from this. Okay, So we'll go ahead. So this is my privacy envelope that I've been working on using. Okay. And okay. I kind of like the look of the rift, but you know what? I think we'll go ahead and we'll fold this over, make it stronger. We'll make it stronger by folding it over. Okay, then we'll glue it down. Okay, and we'll come here. Oh, so this side we're going to have be up at the top. Okay, so it's a little... There we go. Just a little bit more. Okay, and we're going to go around this. We've done this many times, but some of you are new to the Dear Julie Julie channel. This might be the first time that you've ever seen a double tuck. And so we're closing off the bottom of the envelope here. Okay, and that will give us this little tuck space. And you remember those cute cards that we made out of cards? I think this might be a good place for one. Okay, so that might be a good place for that to live, because we do need to fill all the cards, or it might need to be, no, it can go there. Okay, it can hang off the edge. Okay, so that is a card that we made out of a greeting card yesterday, or last week. We made it this week or last week. So the next thing I have is this is from the Fancy Hummingbird kit. This is the 6-pack. We usually flip it and fold it, but I'm thinking that I can go ahead and use, if I use this one over here, it gives me 2 actual hummingbird pictures to use, and then these I can save for something else. So do I want to just put that one, or do I want to put, yeah, I think we'll do this one. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and, so there are, in the hummingbird, there's 2 hummingbird kits in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. One is called Woodland Hummingbirds, and it's more of your woodsy feel with your woodland tones, beiges, browns, greens. And then we have the Fancy, and it is your purples and your blues and the things that you might think of when you see a sparkling hummingbird. So, yeah, so we have this. Now, I wanted to add some map. So I think I'm going to take this map page, okay, that has the yellow, okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our picture down on that. I need to add 3 things from my kit. Okay, so remember I told you I picked out 18 things. One of the things that I picked out was the maps, the Thomas Guide map book. So so we have that. Another thing that I picked out was the privacy envelopes. So we have a privacy envelope that we've added. I really like this over here. So I think what we're going to do, I like this. I like the numbers down here too. We're going to go ahead and go around this. We're going to end up losing a lot of the flower. Okay, I'm going to come across. And then I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to take the time to come in and cut these notches. Because it gives you texture, it changes the look. And it'll kind of look like little file folders are here, right? So do you like numbers in your journals? I love numbers. Okay. Okie dokie. So that can go on there. And now we've used maps. Okay, so we've used our map. We've used our privacy envelope on the other side. Okay. I love this. I love the way that looks. And I like to have pretty things to look at in my journals when I'm thumbing through them. Okay, so here we have this. This has the butterfly on it. And what if we go ahead and we attach this here? I like that. Now remember, we're at an angle. So this one is, I'm not going to make this one be at an angle. I'm going to go ahead and have this one be straight. So I've pinched it over and then folded it so that I can get an idea of where I need to cut it. This is wrapping paper. It is a wrapping paper that I chose, and now I've got to decide, do I want this to be a tuck, another tuck? I do not. I think we're good on tucks and things, because this is going to be a garden journal where I mostly put information and I draw pictures as my garden changes, because as the sun moves, because the sun will, right, like it'll start way over there when the garden is getting planted, and then it'll come over here, and the with the way that the sun moves, I have to actually move some of my garden sometimes. So this gives me, I've used all three of the items that I needed to use, okay? And I've got a tuck here, and I've got, this is gonna go in, and we'll have a tuck here and a tuck here. Let me show you. So, you know what we haven't used yet is, well, we are going to get pages out of this, but okay, let's check out our journal. Okay, so this one would give us a lot of writing space. Okay, so, and I think it would look really pretty on that page, don't you think? Okay, so put that right in there. I think that would be great. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. So we glue it across the flap. Oh, I was going to say, wait a minute, I just used it. No, this is the one I just used. Okay, so we're going to glue it across the flap. So the last few years we've had hummingbird babies in the saloon, and they come and hang out with me in the garden. I do plant things specifically for them, and there is a bird feeder in there. Because there's a lot of things going on in there, it seems to be a safe place. We do have hawks occasionally in the area, owls, things like that. So I try to keep my, the birds that I'm wanting to come in, and it, it's interesting because birds in a garden they can be a problem as well as a blessing. Okay, so here we're going to be able to put a card in. And remember when I was making the cards, I think we had one that was kind of sideways. Yeah, look at that. That's going to be great. I think that one can go there. And then the binding will go here in the journal. And it's a good thing the binding's going to go there, right? I should have used the XL because this is shiny paper. So, yeah, so we'll bring out the XL. It is Tombow also, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so this is the glue that you use on like playing cards and things that are shiny. Okay, so that will go in there. We've got our place here. We added privacy envelope. We added the wrapping paper, and we added map behind there. I think I do want to go ahead and take a moment, and now I can go ahead and write here. I might write when I notice, like if she has the babies again. Maybe I'll write that information. I'm going to go around this one. Okay. Kind of messy, but so yesterday on my Facebook, a thing came up, and yesterday is the 5th anniversary, right? Sixth anniversary of my first digital I ever made and put in the Etsy shop. And that was Romantic Valentine. And so, so excited about that. And so to celebrate, I'm going to put all the Valentine kits on sale in the Etsy shop for the weekend. Okay, so there. I think that is really, really going to be pretty, just like that. Okay, I love it. It's just an extra little thing, and I think while we're here, we might as well give a little sparkle to our butterfly wrapping paper. I really like the way this looks when you put it where you have different papers happening. Okay, so like at the union of two papers. So there we go. I love it. And then you can even come over here and add a little. Remember, this is my journal, so and this kind of thing, it makes me happy. Okay, so now you can see here I'm kind of going out like grass would be. I love that. Look at that. Okay, so my double tuck. Now I need one more thing to go in over here. I think, you know what? I think this little card, we're going to let this one go over here. That one. I like the other one. I liked what you saw from, so we have, this one was also from a birthday card. Okay, so that goes like that. And then, let's see. Oh, gift. We've got the gift bag. Let's go ahead and that's what we're doing. We're making things out of the gift bag. So, here we have this. I'm going to put that on there. Okay, and that'll give me, oh, it won't go all the way up to the top. Okay, what if we put it on the front? Nah, I think it just needs to be a goodie. Okay, so I need something to go into the bag. Okay. Not into oh yeah. Okay, into the double tuck. Okay, so I'm thinking we can come over here and take that apart, and now we've got that. Okay, from our deconstructed goodie here. Okay, so I want something to go down here. I want to be able to see her, this little girl that's down here. Okay. So if we go ahead and cut this down. Now, I think this would make a great little notebook. I don't think I need another little notebook in here. What I need is a place to just put some information, possibly about, we're going to go to our goodie here, and we have this. This is, so this is the first one sheet for 2024. This is the second. So if you are, if you win a prize from the Dear Julie Julie channel during a live video, you receive a one sheet. And so each month I add a new one sheet. And this time we have, this is the January one sheet. This is the February. So you get the January one, you get that the first time you win. And we're going to go ahead and add, you know what, let's do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to add potatoes. I do grow potatoes in my garden, and they did really well. The red potatoes, oh my gosh, and they are the best tasting potatoes I have ever had in my life. The first time that we picked them, or we didn't pick them, we turned the bucket over because I grow them in 5-gallon buckets. We turned the bucket over. Izzy was here, and she and I and her mom, we turned the bucket over and we harvested them, and then we ate them for dinner that night. They were so, so good. Okay, I did not cut that off. So let's come up here, looking around my desk. What do I have that can come on this, go on this edge here? Okay, I don't need the other pages. I think we'll put the other pages away. Oh, how about privacy envelope? I've got this little piece here. And so kind of collaging, we're going to go ahead and rip that. Okay, and I can add that. I like that. Okay. So potatoes. Okay, and I can just go ahead and write right in here, and that's going to give me, and remember, this is for my garden journal, so I can write here, I can write more information here, I can write on here. So now this one, I haven't decided, should I cut from this side, or should I think I'll cut from the side here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut open our envelope. Okay, so this is still going in here, but now we've got a space here that, well, you know, we could have put that guy in there. But this is going here. Okay, so I have, look at these. Okay, look at the, look at this one, okay? So this one could give us a skinny page. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of it going in this direction, because then you would have lines. Okay, even though I have the fold, okay, so I could, like, especially if this was a traveler's notebook style or the tall slim journal, I could do it just like that. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it in like this, okay? And that's because, look at here, we have natural journaling lines, and I love the idea of natural journaling lines. And then I have this. Okay, so that's going to give me another page out of the gift bag. Love that. And then we have this. And so let's see. Okay, I know I want to go around. I've got this piece. And okay, this is going, I'm going to do it over here too. Okay, so I'm going to come in and go around. I'm not going to need the bridle, but I can still do this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and come around. So if you just came in, remember that if you're here at 10:30, this is a video that we make into a premiere. So if you're here at 10:30 and you're at the premiere, that means that we have a live chat. So go ahead and hit the comments down below and see if that opens up and brings you into the chat. We'd love to have you join us. It is, you guys, it is the amazing, amazing community that we have here that shows up every day to hang out, check out, and to and to craft. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I don't think I need the bridle part. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut kind of around this side, because you know it is so pretty. But I can go up that leaf and come down and go up this leaf, come down and go around. And if leaves are not quite attached, I don't need to use them. Okay, so and I do use big scissors for fussy cutting. I find them, I like them much better. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and continue this over here. Come into the blue. Okay, and that's going to give me a cute little leaf that I might be able to use for something. And that is going to give me this. Okay. So, and I like the shower. I think I'm going to put it like rain is what I'm going to consider it, like April showers. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and fold this over. Like this. Now I've got this place that I can write. I can write over this if I need to. And I think this is going to make a great pocket. Or the other way around. Maybe this should be, no, this will be the pocket. Or they both, you know what? They both could be pages. Because, you know, I need more pages than I need, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way that I can cut a little bit shorter, just in case. Okay, so we have this rounded page, this decorative page. I love it. We have the page from the side. We made our double tuck, and so I'm going to put these, we'll put them right here. So let's show you a couple more ideas that I have for using these papers. So remember, I did take out a map, okay, and I'm going to use this as a page in the journal. I wanted one of these pages that has lots of yellow. The yellow and green pages sometimes it's going to be, I'm still going to be able to write on there because it's not congested with homes and stuff. Okay, so there, that's going to give me my page. Will fit in. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead, and I think this is going to make a great little tuck. Okay, so if I'm waiting to plant some seeds or something, I can go ahead and put them in this little tuck, and I think that will be awesome. Awesome. Also, if I've written something down before, before this journal is finished, I might want to put it in like a pocket or a tuck. Okay, so this one, nope, this is the right one. Okay, so we'll have a little tuck here. And we'll use that decorative piece from our gift bag. Isn't that cool? Okay, so kind of like put the gold up there, and I went, ooh, I kind of like that. So how can we decorate this scrolly thing? What if we go just like in the scroll? Okay, so that makes it go along with what I've been doing with a little bit of this is the Alchemy Metallic Wax Aged Brass from Finnabar. Okay, I love it. Okay, so a tuck space using the using that. Now this, you know what? I think this can just be a card. Just be a journal card or a tag. If we add 2 stamps, okay, do we have 2 that are the same size, that are going in the same direction, like this, okay? I like this one with the people on there, and then I can grab this one for the other side, just like that. And I could either glue it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and have them not be straight back to back, because no matter what I do, they're not going to be straight. And I'm just going to go ahead and clip it on. Okay, and that's going to give me a tag. Now, I probably should, just to make it easier to put in and out, your corner rounder is always a good idea. So, yeah, so adding rounded corners, might have to, oh, it did it. Okay, so a tag, that easy. I'm gonna have a tag to add in. Okay, that easy. I think I can just write on this. I don't think I need to add lines to it or anything. And so, yeah, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so if this was in the journal like this, okay, and I'm going to do this rather than leaving that in because of the amount of space that it's taking up. Okay, now let's measure it. It's a little bit tall for the journal. Okay, that'll give me something to use later. I'm not liking the way this is doing down here, so I'm going to go do the old peachy cut down here. Remember peachy folders, and they always had a cut out of their thing there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut this down because it's curling up and it will give me bulk. Okay, this side too. I'm just cutting the curl off. I'm going to keep this just as a page with a couple of small pockets. Let's go ahead and close these up. I have plenty of journaling space that I can use on the inside there. And I do use my journaling space that's behind my pockets. So there's that. And I can write in this order, or I can use this. I can write across. So this could be used like for keeping track of something. Okay. I kind of like that idea, but for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put this in, and I'm going to put this right here because I have that pencil mark and it's bothering me. Okay, and it goes in this direction. Okay, and remember, I'm trying to use all these up. There's another one there. And I think with this one, I'm going to just put the glue on this side, and it'll kind of be like a little clip-in piece. Okay, so we've glued these down, and so this was from the side of the gift bag. It was like this, and we've turned it like this. Well, if you're still here, I have another quick thing for you. I forgot to show you. So down at the bottom of the bag, you have these pieces, okay? And these also make great tucks, okay? So if you cut it along the edge here, we're going to cut off the curl, so we don't end up with, and you can go like this, and boom shakalaka, you have an amazing little tuck that you can then add onto some little place that needs a little tuck. And I'm sure we'll find one. I'm like, well, we don't need one there, and we don't need one there. And of course, we can go ahead and decorate this. We've got a bunch of the hearts happening over here. And so I have I have more than three, but I have 3 main heart punches that I use. And there are videos of ephemera that I've made for all different kinds of paper crafts using the 3 punches. So here I'm going to use the big scallop one, and I'll use just the little punch. And the little punch is from the wrapping paper. And we'll put that right there in the center. So we have a little decoration happening on there. And yeah, so I just need to find a place to put it. And you just put it on the edge like this. This would actually be really good on a smaller page. So maybe the pages that we made, yeah, this little booklet that we made yesterday, Okay. We put it right down here. You know, we always have things on that side. Let's go ahead and put this one on this side. And we'll add the tuck. So I forgot to show you that, but there's those. Okay, so adding that to one of the pages. This is the cucumber page. And we can put something in it. Okay, there you go. Sorry about that, but just wanted to give you a little quick, when I saw that those were still sitting on the desk, I was like, oh, we need to do something with those. Let's see. So with our map page, we added in this tuck, and we also made a journal card out of the gift bag. We do still have pieces of gift bag over here that we can use for other things that we need to make. This is our double tuck. That was the main thing that I needed to make. I made an envelope out of the gift bag. I made this little one that I can use for potatoes. For talking about potatoes, I've got this adorable card that we made the other day. I've got this one that we made. On the back, I've used privacy envelope, the wrapping paper. I did add the antiquing around, and we have this place that is still going to need a card or something, and I'm excited because we've added it onto the journaling pages that I want to use in this journal. Okay, so we've got all that. Then we also have this page. This was also from the side of the gift bag, and we turned it, and now we have lines going this direction that I can go ahead and use to write on. I can write on this side, and I can use this as a tuck. I may even just leave it out, but for right now we'll tuck it in. But that goes in. So that was from the side of the gift bag, and from the other side we have this. Well, what if we go with turning this over? Okay, so turning that over, and then we can put this okay. And I think I decided, you know what, to just make it pages. Yeah, so this is from the gift bag also. So this gives you an idea from what we made today. If we just put these little items into the journal, this might be what we might have. We might have a little page with a little pocket here. Our double tuck. Little page with some lines. And a flip. We've got map. We've got the gift bag. The other side of the gift bag. We can write on both of these. So this might be the area where I talk about the weather that we had during the garden season. We have a little tuck made with the gift bag. We have a tag. This is our tag from the birthday card. And then we have the other side of the double tuck. And this and this. So yeah, and we still have a whole bunch of gift bag left. There's a piece up here too. So we've got all this gift bag that I can still use on the couple of things that I have left to make. And so, yeah, so using a gift bag in a junk journal. How fun is that? And look at all that color I was able to bring in. And so, and now I have some other pieces that I'm going to be able to use. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm excited. Gift bag ideas. Primarily the double tuck. That's what I needed to make. And so we ended up with 3-page ideas. A tuck, a card, this flip-up card, our double tuck, and this other page. I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good. Do you have a favorite? Let me know. I'm going to turn this way and put that there. Okay. So gift bag ideas for your junk journal. Have you used a gift bag in a junk journal? We have done a few, and if I can find them, I'll put the videos of the flip-throughs where I used gift bags in the description box down below. I hope we'll see you tomorrow at the Friday Fun Day. Don't forget to pick up your freebie in the patreon.com/DearJulieJulie or the Patreon or the buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie, or also available in the files section of the Dear Julie Julie Crafty Community Facebook group. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget that we have our design team party on Monday at 10:30, and hopefully to even have some design team members live with me on the channel here as we reveal their January projects. You can watch their videos will be coming over the weekend, and so do check them out, and make sure that you comment on their videos and you like their videos and you share them. They are doing a great thing for us, showing us the Dear Julie Julie digitals so that you get a chance to see some of the other 150 digitals. On this anniversary, this 6th anniversary week of my very first digital in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. Okay? Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.